Hi guys, it's me, Boog.
And Dad!
From Boog and Dad TV, and today we have more Ghostbusters toys.
Yes, we are detecting new Ghostbusters toys incoming in the Boog and Dad TV room.
Yeah.
Today we have what do we have,
Peter
Boog?
Vankmen and Ray Stantz from the Build-A-Figure Terror Dog.
Yes, the Terror Dog I guess it is just Terror Dog Build-A-Figure set from Hasbro. So these are, I don't want to make sure I'm telling you right, but I think, yes, these are 2020 figures just released this summer.
And we picked these up yesterday.
Yes, we found them yesterday for basically $20 each at Target, right?
Yeah, when we bought them all.
Right, so if you use your debit card at Target, you save the 5%. So, hey, every little bit helps. There are 6 figures in this set, and we're going to go, they're on the back of the box. We'll kind of go over it. Let me show you.
I do have something to say. There is one, we did find one Super Mario set early.
Oh, yes.
It is the poly bag, so make sure you go to Target if you want that early.
Yeah, Boog is clamoring, on a separate subject, clamoring for the new Lego Nintendo
Super Mario.
Yeah, Super Mario building sets. And they did have a few things out on the shelf early, but of course we went to check out and it was a no-go. They said they could not sell them until August the 1st.
But we did get one of them, and that was the poly bag.
Yeah, we were able to check out with the poly bag. Everything else was a no-go. So anyway, it's coming soon though. One more week, August the 1st, and then we're heading back to Target to try to pick up our Boog's Nintendo Super Mario Lego set. But anyway, back on to today's video.
Will be coming up soon.
Definitely, but back on to today's video. We're talking about Ghostbusters. Something strange
in your neighborhood.
Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Right, and today we're going over
I think I already said this.
And Ray Stantz. Right. Just to give you a look there. Boog will go ahead and start opening one, and I'll give you a look at the box. Just kind of save time and move through it. So pick which one you want to open, Boog, first.
Vankmen, because he's number 1.
Okay, so you start doing that over there.
Well, not because he's my favorite Ghostbuster, just because he's literally number 1 on the box.
In the series, right.
Yeah.
All right, so you can take it to the side there, start opening it up, and I'll give them a look at the box, because pretty much the packaging is the same for each
not
Ghostbuster.
Exactly. The little sign changes.
Well, yeah, of course. The name sign changes, and you have a little bit of a...
Scissors, please, Dad.
Of course. On the back, you got a little bit of a bio for each one. Of course, that'll be different. But let's get you a good look at the front here. Here is Stantz, Ray Stantz. One of my favorite figures from the whole series. Just comic genius. So funny in the movies. Absolutely love Ray. And you can see, you get Ray with the figure here. These look like they're about 6-inch figures. Of course, this is not the first time they have done these movie-like figures. So, but like I said, this is the newest set. And Boog was really interested in it because we missed out on previous versions of these movie-like figures. And, of course, Boog was sold when he realized it was a...
Build-A-Figure.
Yeah, it was a Build-A-Figure. Because if you buy, of course, all 6 pieces, you'll get enough, and hopefully you can see a piece in here. I think you got a leg with Stantz, but you'll get enough to build
look at this backdrop.
Build a Gozer here. Okay, and Boog's got into this one, so you got a nice back card back here on the inside with some proton packs and
Ecto-1 on the bottom.
The wand, yeah, all kinds of cool stuff.
The Ecto-1 on the bottom.
Very nice. Oh, it is, yeah, Ecto-1. I didn't notice that. I wonder what that was. Yeah, Ecto-1 on the bottom. Oh, yes.
A little cover around plastic.
The nice clear cover. Right. Now, I totally would be behind 100% if they would build a...
Whoa!
Oh, Boog's losing the trap. If they would build an Ecto-1 to go with these figures, that would be amazing. But, as far as I know, they're not. I didn't see that advertised anywhere. So, we'll just have to use our old Ecto-1 up there on the shelf with the old real Ghostbusters firehouse. That's all we got for now. But anyway, we're going to get these figures out and show them to you. Hopefully they're going to be, pretty decent. There's your kind of some cool looking artwork here with all 4 of the guys. And then on the back, let's go over everybody in the set. So like I said, number 1, we got Peter Vankmen. Number 2,
right here.
Ray Stantz. Number 3, Egon Spangler. Number 4, Ghostbuster, the everyday working man. Winston, Zeddemore. And then of course we have not Spangler. We have Vankmen's girlfriend, Dana, turned into was it Keymaster? I think Keymaster. Are you the gatekeeper? Keymaster? One of the two. There, as she's been possessed by the ghost. And then of course here on the end we have Zool. So yeah, all these, like I said, get all 6 of them, and you'll have all the pieces to build your Pterodog. And of course, once we're doing this series in 2 per video. So after the 3rd video, we will build the Pterodog and post it and let you see what it looks like. All right, Boog, how's it going there? Getting into it? I think I already showed you the sides of the boxes there. Not bad packaging at all. I think it's they kind of did the packaging where you can kind of mimics their costumes, which is kind of neat. I like it. Not a bad job, Hasbro. All right, so Boog's got into some stuff here.
Dad can't stop babying the box.
So we have a leg from the Pterodog. And you guys, I'm sure if you watch any of our Marvel Legends series, or if you collect them yourself, you'll be very familiar with how these Build-A-Figures work. I'm sure this is very much the same way. So there's the leg, and whoa, we've got Vankmen. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. Like I said, because we've collected a lot of the real Ghostbusters action figures, as you've probably seen on the channel, but I don't have any realistic ones based on the movies. This is our first set of them. And like I said, when we were at Target yesterday, we got lucky. They must have just come in. Matter of fact, I know they did because Boog was in the same Target, what, 3-4 days ago? On your birthday. So yeah, he was there on his birthday like 3 or 4 days ago. And they were not there. And then we went back yesterday, and voila, they were out and ready for purchase. And they happened to have all 6. So we went ahead and picked them all up while they were there. All right, so here's Vankmen. Good looking figure. The face sculpt is really, really good. That looks a lot like him. They did a great job with that. Uniform, it's kind of a lighter khaki. I think even in the movie, it depends on the shots. Sometimes they look like they're in a...
kind of makes it look white on the camera.
Yeah, I'll see if I can fix that a little bit. Does that help any?
Not really.
I'm not sure. Me and Boog are about to upgrade our camera technology. This may be the last video that we've been shooting on the old laptop here. We've got a new rig, so we're going to set that up, and I think you'll enjoy the increase in quality from the video. But anyway, so here's Vankmen. He's got, like I said, the khaki is a lighter khaki. Ghostbusters patch on the right arm. He's got his, of course, the elbow pads both on the back. His black gloves. The holster here with the walkie-talkie built in. It's not removable. The belt does kind of move. I don't know if you actually take it off, but it does kind of move. He's got this thing, the little tube thing that he uses. I can't remember exactly what that was for. Isn't that the thing he took in Dana's apartment when he was trying to check out her refrigerator? But that's on there. Kind of a cool look. Articulation's really good. Of course, you got the head. You got joints in the elbows. You got a twisty waist. Of course, joints at the hips. Another joint here at the thigh. Bendable knees. Of course, ours is really stiff. And moving ankles. So a lot of articulation with that. Yeah, exactly. All right, but that's pretty much the overview of the Vankmen figure. And now, let's take a look at... Can you hold him up there, Boog?
What?
We'll see if our stand works. You don't have to hold him up here.
We have new stands. It's official.
Yeah, we ordered these off eBay. Little plastic clear stands.
They're a little bit too big for the Star Wars action figures.
Well, they're too big. Let's make that clear. They're too big for the modern Star Wars figures. These fit vintage collection absolutely perfect because the holes in their foots are a little larger. But the modern figures, holes are smaller and it doesn't quite fit. So yeah, I gotta find a new.
The pig is a little bit too fat.
Yeah, I gotta find a new solution.
I think it's too fat for that too.
It might be. So I gotta find a new solution for our modern Star Wars figures because they don't work with this.
And here comes Dad trying to break the hole, trying to force this figure.
No, that actually went on good. He's perfect for this one. Yeah. So, and it makes sense. A larger figure would have larger hole. So anyway, so now Boog doesn't have to hold it. Let's go over this proton pack. See what we got here. It looks good. I can tell you that. It looks really good. Get a little more light on it. And there you go. Look at all the detail. I had heard that they had actually taken an original proton pack from the movie. There is one or two that's actually still left out there somewhere, and pretty much just copied it to make these accessories. So this should be pretty close to what he wore in the movies, at least the first one, I believe. And I actually think you probably don't notice in the movies, but I actually think all of their proton packs were slightly different for each character. But anyway, one of the things I loved about Ghostbusters, the proton packs, just absolutely awesome. Me and Boog have a couple of replicas.
Well, we have two. What?
They're electronic, yeah, which we love. We'll get them. We'll do a review on those one of these days, probably closer to Halloween, because they are really fun. But it's come with the military green straps, which I do remember in the movie that being accurate too, because you could tell the straps were just a little bit different color than their khaki uniform. Very nice. Now let's try out the proton wand. It looks good too. There's the top. Pretty simple, but effective, right, Boog?
Yeah.
I knew which one of these guys would come with Slimer. I hate that he's left out. We love Slimer, but we just got a totally awesome Slimer for our real Ghostbusters collection, so once we get him out of the packaging, that'll be awesome. All right, Boog, let's see what Vankmen looks like with his proton pack on.
But first, we need to reveal the most exciting part.
What was that? Did I miss something?
Oh,
and
yeah.
Vankmen also come with a trap.
Yeah.
Wow.
Trap.
Now, if you watched our real Ghostbusters reviews, on those figures, you probably heard me complain about that. It's because they did not come with a trap.
And we have a trap.
Yeah, when I was a kid playing with those figures. And of course, no realistic Ghostbusters figures existed in the 80s. They were all just off that real Ghostbusters. But yeah, clean, nice looking trap, good details. Doesn't weigh much. I like it. All right, Boog, you're going to put on the pack?
Gotta take him off the stand.
Okay.
Dad had to do a little bit of force to get him on there.
Yeah, just a little bit. That's probably because he's new, not because it doesn't actually fit.
Well, it did break a little bit.
Did it?
Well, not really break, but it made it bigger a little bit.
Had to stretch it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Vankman's going to be ready for some action here. Can I go ahead and start opening Ray?
Sure.
All right. Let's go ahead and do that. Just to save us some time, because we're almost 12 minutes into the video here, and we still have a whole other figure to go. So, bear with us here.
Actually, let's switch, because it's a little bit difficult.
Okay. All right.
To actually put it all the way on.
Yeah, to get it to fasten.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, as you can see here, this little tab has to come over here and touch the proton pack, or at least it's supposed to.
Oh wait, I forgot something. Terribleness.
Oh, some more toilet reading from half run? No, don't do that. Come on. Just open up the... Alright, just open up right.
Well, now it's at least normal now.
Alright.
At least what it normally look like.
Yeah.
To-do.
Alright, same picture as before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very cool. Yeah, and that is one issue I can definitely see with these, unless we're doing something wrong. Alright, yeah, that's really tough to get fastened. It's like it's not quite big enough to go all the way around, not without putting some extreme pressure on that plastic, which I really don't want to break it. So, I think I'll hold off on that. He may just be wearing it like this. And now let's see. Looks like the...
Dad, something's wrong with this.
What is it?
My goggles, they won't fit.
Oh no! They're too small for your watermelon.
Just kidding. This is the real size, this is the action figure size.
Ah, yes. Very, very cool. Now his hands too are a bit tight for his weapon here, but the plastic is kind of rubbery, so that does stretch out pretty easy, so he can hold his blaster here. Try to get into a decent pose with it. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Ready to catch some ghosts. Right, Boog?
Yeah.
And here's your shot for the back. All right, stop throwing those, please.
I didn't.
You did earlier.
Yeah, but it fell over.
Looks really nice with the pack on. I think that is great.
I don't know what
Yeah, because there's no
happened.
telling what it landed on back there. All right. So, we'll put him up on his
Wait
stand.
a minute. I think I know what might have happened.
What do you think happened?
I think a ghost might have knocked it over.
No! Well, it's a good thing we got the Ghostbusters here.
Well, at least 2 of them.
Yeah. So there's Vankmen. Oh, and here comes Ray. All right. Let's get a look at Stantz here. This is Boog's favorite character. So when we play Ghostbusters, which we do often, Boog is Ray.
Yeah.
Come in, Ray. Right, here he is. The body mold is kind of what me and Boog were debating before we went on, we started filming, is that we believe the body mold for Ray and Vankmen is the same, which of course that's a little disappointing because everybody knows Ray is a little bit heavier set than Vankmen. I'm going to hold it up here a little close so you can kind of see.
Well, I think this is based off us, our version, our torsos.
Maybe it is, but Vankmen is, like you said, they're very, very similar. Ray does not appear to be overweight hardly at all in this version of the figure. But of course, as we know in the show, he's just a little bit chunkier than Vankmen. But they did not capture that with these body molds. I think, like I said, I think it's just because they, it's probably cheaper for them to produce. I believe these 2 molds are the same, and then I think you'll see in our next video that who are they? What's the next
Egon and Winston have the same body mold.
Right. So there you go.
Which we will have to do a comparison to see if it's actually the same torso, if it's the same body mold as that one.
Right.
Because we're not sure.
Now it is. They did do it a little bit different, as you can see with the boots. Vankman's boots go pretty much all the way down, and Ray's are tucked in. So they didn't go completely cheap with it. They did change that part of it up. So that is a little bit of a different part of the mold. Same khaki color, light khaki. Name on the front. Now his equipment, he has the radio that is already in that does not come out. And his tool belt here is exactly the same. They got the yellow thing that comes around here and this little piece right here. So they did go the same with that. Of course, in the back, same elbow pads. The head scan, it's not too bad. I won't say it's 100% accurate, but it's not bad.
Well, accurate.
Yeah. I think Vankman is a little bit better, but not bad. You can definitely tell that's right. All right, Boog, let's do the accessories.
So we have the proton pack.
Nice.
And Ray's visor.
Yes. Can you put it on him?
Mm-hmm.
It does appear the proton pack is exactly the same as Vankman's. Same thing with the wand. And the nice green straps, which I really like on the front.
You can put it just on his head, or
all the way down?
Maybe. Oops.
Too far. Okay. We'll put it back up here so we can see the face. There's Boogs. And let's put his pack on him. And
oh, Dad, that's not exactly how you're supposed.
Okay.
You forgot to undo the clasp.
Oh, I see. Yeah, as you can see, that's a problem we were having with once you put them on, is getting that clasp back done, without it just feeling like it's just way, way too tight. So it's kind of a bit of an oversight, I think, there from Hasbro on that part.
Oh, wait, Dad, have you put the... Wait.
Did you figure out a trick?
Maybe. I think we forgot.
Oh.
Yeah, we forgot to put
the hole's not in, so it's not aligned right. Sorry, that may be our fault, not Hasbro's. It has a little.
It's still a little bit too fat, even with the peg in.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know why Ray's would fit. Maybe we just have a bum one, because Ray's seem to work. It's a lot closer than Vankman's, but yeah, as you can tell, we've got the pack and the peg in the back like it's supposed to be, but you still got that's a pretty good bit of distance there to try to get that closed. And that's really tight right there.
And then if you look at Ray's, It's a lot closer.
But you still couldn't get it to fasten?
No, I don't
Still
think
feels
so.
too tight without having to force it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Let's put the let's put the blaster in his hand.
Right. Now, did Ray not come with the Build-A-Figure part? Oh, the other leg. Sorry, I forgot to tell you guys. Okay, so they both come with the legs. So left and right for
no, there's not
the Pterodol.
Well, he actually has 4 legs.
Pterodol does?
Technically.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, so I'm not sure if these are front or back. We'll find out as we get deeper into the figures. So, got 2 legs of some sort.
Okay.
Need a little help there.
Yes, please.
Yeah, their hands are kind of tight at first, but then you can pull them out, and they are very posable, which is nice. Once you kind of pull them out there, you can get the wand in.
It's not really a wand. It's like a blaster.
Well, they call it a proton wand.
Okay.
I didn't name this stuff. That's just what they call it. In the movie, it's called the proton wand. But yes, it very much is a blaster. You are right with that. All right, stand.
It's more of a blaster than a wand.
Now, as far as Ray goes, all the points of articulation are the same on him as Vankmen, so I'm not going to go over that again. Just see if I can get him on the stand here.
If that could hurry, yeah, this is already over 20 minutes long.
Well, that's not working out too for me there. But all right, guys, well, we're going to wrap this up because it's been a long video. But we've got from the 2020 Ghostbusters collection, Peter Vankmen and Ray Stantz. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit the like button, and we'll see you next time.
Okay, guys, that's the end of this video. Make sure to subscribe to Boog and Dad TV for some more awesome toy fun. Bye!
See you later!